Go ahead and take this whole thing out. And how does that pump come out? 13mm bolts. What the heck is that? Ugh. And no wonder that thing wasn't running. I don't think that's the major cause of it, because it was getting fuel, but man, that's some messed up looking stuff in there. I'm glad I took it off. Didn't try to run the fuel through it. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure if I wanted to extend my rubber lines and add these stainless lines, I could probably just use these to connect to the old system, and put these in there and connect to these stainless lines if I wanted to kind of extend it a little bit. Just thinking about that. All right, trying to get a little more organized here with my plumbing stuff. I'm going to today's the day we try to do the fuel system underneath the truck, get the fuel lines attached to the fuel tank. And I'm going to go as simple as possible. I'm going to, I had some stainless lines that tap into the other lines. I could have made those work, but I think I'm going to go straight to the lines that meet about midsection of the chassis back there. And this is some special hose made for hydraulics. And it's kind of expensive. It's like about $4 a foot. But it's supposed to be really durable and push lock. And I'm not quite sure. This was sold to me saying that it does work with diesel, but I need to research it before I finally use it. It's the return line, so anyway, I'm going to tap that in. Let me get the fittings I'm going to be using. There we go. So luckily, by bypassing that strainer, or the whatever you call that right there, that filter, I'm not going to be using that. I'm just going to go directly into the pump, and that's going to be a 1-inch line, or half-inch. I'm sorry, a half-inch line. But this fitting will go in there. This is made by Fast, and here's the part number. It's 1/2-inch push lock to 1/2-inch bead. Only got the right part in. And here's the same thing, but in the 3/8. And hopefully all this is going to work out. I'm going to get this installed today. I'm trying to make a clean, simple setup. I have a feeling that I'm probably going to get taking a bath with diesel fuel. Here's my 2 connections here. That one strainer right there, this is what I'm bypassing right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm bypassing this. And I think it was like a preheater for the diesel fuel to warm it up. And I also had a strainer on the bottom. But then I've got this filter that is going through. After it goes through my pump, it goes to this filter. Later on, I may put something down on the fuel rail. But right now, I think I'm going to go with this and see how well this works. Let's see, how can we do this without getting diesel all over the camera? Probably can't. Man, what am I gonna do? Alright, that's as good as I can get right there. I hope you guys can see that. Might not be able to. I'll make sure I route everything so that it doesn't rub against anything and it's out of the way. I have my doubts about this return line being diesel fuel grade. Clamp on that. Probably don't need one, but whew.
hate to do that, but that's all my prime. It'll take forever to get this thing primed again. Man, that's like a night and day difference. Cutting. It's a little harder to cut this. Probably gonna take forever to try to crank this thing now. Oh, let's go see if it starts. I just want to see. At least it's running off the fuel in the fuel tank now. Whatever that's worth. Alright guys, here's today's score. It's a Craigslist Mickey Thompson 20-inch rims with some 37s on it. This will be the 4th time I've changed tires on this thing and I haven't even driven it yet. So anyway, I want to see what these look like. Yeah, I like the look of those. Probably go down to 35-inch tires and drop the truck down 2 inches. And I think it'll be sitting pretty nice then. Let's see how far they stick out. Oh yeah, that's just about right. Not too far. Love it when a plan comes together.
Hey, thanks for watching my channel, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do for future updates. Remember, build it, don't buy it.